But first, let's talk about the pledges speech that the Prime Minister made just a wee while ago. To remind you, he promised no tricks and no ambiguity as he set out his 5 pledges for the year ahead, but refused to give any timescale for each promise apart from on inflation. In his first major speech of 2023, Rishi Sunak vowed to deliver peace of mind and the public, even as his government grapples with an NHS under severe pressure. That was one of the key pledges that he did make to take action on, and we saw a lot about that yesterday. And, of course, the continuing disruption of all of the strike action. Now, the Prime Minister pledged to halve inflation this year, grow the economy, make sure that national debt is falling, cut NHS waiting lists. There's a lot about that in today's newspapers following yesterday's Downing Street Health Summit. The need for radical reform of the NHS and care systems, but also doing more deals with the private health sector and bulk purchasing of private care home places to address bed blocking. We have an NHS GP with us here live in the studio and a couple of Tory thinkers, I'm delighted to say, to put all of that in some context. Passed new laws to stop small boats. The Prime Minister also made a pledge. But was this the stuff that he knows has to sort out if he is to stand a chance in the election when it comes? The cornerstones to a manifesto. Boldly, he said, we will either achieve them or we won't. And people would judge us on that. It was frank and, in my view, even fatalistic stuff.